Hello investors. So today I'm covering two IPOs, Motisons Jewelers and RBZ Jewelers. Motisons Jewelers is a Jaipur-based jewelry company and is one of the biggest jewelers based out of Jaipur. They're coming up with a small IPO of 150 crores, essentially to reduce their borrowings. They are present only in Jaipur. One of the things that I saw during my research is that there are questions around promoter integrity with SEBI proceedings, promoters being caught in IPL betting in the past, and 72 legal disputes. Now, promoter integrity is something that defines whether a company is going to be a Unitech or a Godrej Properties. Moving on to RBZ Jewelers, they are Ahmedabad based and they have their own in-house jewelry design and manufacturing. They're primarily into antique jewelry. While they have their showrooms and have their retail setup, they also are suppliers to some of the big brands like a Titan, a Senco, and a Malabar Diamonds. They supply to 20 states and 72 cities, and the purpose of their IPO is to manage their working capital. Now the IPO details. Both of them have a face value of 10 rupees per share. The price band is 52 to 55 for Motisons, 95 to 100 for RBZ, and the total issue is 151 crores for Motisons and 100 crores for RBZ. Both of this is fresh issue. Now the timeline. Motisons IPO opened today and RBZ opens tomorrow. The IPO closes 20th for Motisons and 21st for RBZ. The allotment is on 21st and 22nd, and the listing date for Motisons is 26th December and 27th December for RBZ. Moving on to the financials. Motisons revenue has been increasing from 21 to 23, while for RBZ it did decrease in 22 and then increase back to 21 levels in 23. The profit after tax has been growing for both companies and they're pretty comparable when you look at the March 23 numbers. The borrowings for Motisons has been increasing, which is a cause of concern. They're pretty much in control when it comes to RBZ. However, that is increasing as well. Now the key ratios. PE for Motisons is 17.59. For RBZ, it is 13.77. The ROE and ROCE are relatively better for RBZ. The debt to equity ratio is better for RBZ, and Motisons clearly is struggling with a lot of debt. EPS is almost double in RBZ. Right now, we only have access to a GMP for Motisons, which is around 115, and one can expect a listing gains of 210%. Before we jump on to the verdict, let's look at the positives and risks associated with both companies. Well, Motisons has a very concentrated presence in Rajasthan, and they have a history of delayed payments, of legal disputes, and high borrowings. And Motisons does have some things going for them, which is strategically situated showrooms. They have a vast variety and multiple price points. And for RBZ, again, while they have a concentrated presence in the retail sector, they also have the distribution in the wholesale to reputable retailers like a Senco, Titan, and a Malabar. Their volume growth has been increasing, and they have a far better organized manufacturing setup than a Motisons. And also their distribution points are many, and they're also exporting to Middle East. So while I know that the GMP is higher and the world is going gaga about Motisons, I am actually skipping both of these IPOs. If I were to have a choice to apply to one of these IPOs, I would choose RBZ. Thank you for watching. I've also covered Muthoot Microfinance IPO details, and I'll be covering Happy Forgings Mufti in detail. If you like this video, do subscribe and hit the like button.